You stand up from there. Wear your white, wear your white, wear your white. I said, Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, before we even get into it, do you guys notice anything different? Anything new? Anything that we haven't seen before on this channel? Okay, first of all, as you can see, let me get this hair out of the way. Look at my mic. Do you see my mic? Ear. I feel like I'm so excited about this mic. Now, this video is not about the mic, but let's just talk about it a little bit. Let me tell you how this video just came about. I came back from camp and my father said, oh, it's just somebody gave me my call and it's like I have this type, so take. The way I planned to source for my YouTube things is basically just like write it in my list. Like when my birthday comes around, or Valentine's Day, or Women's Day, that was my plan, to source in that direction. So I just came out and father was like, my Red, stop biting me. It's been a hot minute that we've had a sit down, like first talk. Red, you so badly want to be in my video. Look at Red. Mwah. Oh yeah, you've been featured. Leave me alone. Or do you want me to lock you out? Bye bye. Now I know that some of you are new here because before I went to camp, I had about 120 subscribers, and I was like, you know, my goal for like NYC camp was basically 200 subscribers. Now, did we reach and hit the 200 subscriber count? Drum rolls, please. Yes, we did hit our goals. Thank you guys. But let's get into this video. First of all, how did I feel when I got like my call up letter? I knew my call up letter was coming out like say the next day, right? So I was up for a hot minute. I said, you know what, let me just go to bed. My plan was to see where I was going to get posted to, because you know when you're loading that dashboard, it's so hectic and like it keeps jamming because everybody is on it at the same time. I said I woke up at like I think 2 or 4. I said no sleep at all. I kept on refreshing. I had the call up letter was out. I was refreshing that dashboard like crazy. And obviously I knew where I wanted to serve, right? So when I saw where I was posted to Abuja, but I wasn't camping in Abuja. And let me just tell you guys something. It was, I don't even know how to explain how I felt, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. Low key, before I got posted, one part of my mind was like, I don't want to be posted to Abuja Kuwa camp. I want it to be that I travel elsewhere for camp and then do my service in Abuja, just so I leave Abuja a little bit, because I'm sure me and Abuja, I've seen each other too much. Do you understand? So when I got Niger State, I saw Niger State and some part of me was like, oh, like Niger's in Delta.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Don't ask me why. Like, I just thought Niger Delta. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But that's exactly what I thought. And I know now it sounds very stupid. So I went on TikTok. What is this Niger State about? It was Paiko, right? What's Paiko about? I didn't really see much, but I didn't see less. I saw somebody and I just asked her questions, right? So that's how I got into it. Now, shopping for camp, I already had a video about things I packed for camp. From what I took, I wouldn't say I regret not taking something or leaving something behind. Everything I took to camp was fine. Like, I ended up using it, and I don't think there was something that I thought, oh, I wish I brought this. My elder sister gave me, she wanted me to take Odomos, you know Odomos now, mosquito repellent, yes, to camp. But I already had mosquito net and I didn't find, so I just ate the money that she gave me to buy the Odomos. But it wasn't that bad. Mosquitoes were bad, but I went to a secondary school. I went to boarding school, university, secondary school, so it wasn't really nothing that much for me. My journey to camp was very smooth. It's Abuja to Niger State. Niger State and Abuja, it's not really that far. We left by 6 o'clock. By 9, I was there. My daddy actually drove me. And I was like, it's just how I'm going to drive you to Zuba. From Zuba, you find your way to Paiko. No problem, Dad. We reached Zuba. Uncle added more fuel to his car. Let's just get to Silesia. Let's just get to Silesia. Okay, Dad. We got to Silesia. He was like, we're already there. Let me just take it to the bike. And that's how my father drove me. Now the registration process. This is what I will tell you. If you have all your documents that you need, the registration process is very smooth. They search you at the gate. You go in, they give you your accommodation when they are sure that you're posted to where you're meant to be posted to, and then you go inside and start your registration process. The things that you need to take to camp: documents. I think I would list them right here. So these are documents that you need to take to camp. Don't forget to take these documents. I feel like every single one of them will be needed. And I know they tell you, make 5 photocopies, make 4 photocopies. Just make them for the sake of making them. You're not going to use all of them, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You get. When I got into camp, the first person I met was my darling Martha. I met Martha first when I got to camp. It's like I got into the hostel and she was the only person in the room at that time. So she advised me on like a bed to take, because it had rained before, so the hostel was kind of wet. So I could tell where would be affected the most when rain falls. So I just got my bed space and she helped me like hang up my mosquito net, and she was an FCT core member too, so we just did our registration process together. My sweet Martha, like throughout the 3 weeks, I definitely made sure that I kept her like kind of close to me. She felt sick midway, but yeah, poor Martha. My first impression of Paiko camp was interesting. I'm not the most bougie person. I've seen some ghetto things, like low-key, my secondary school, one of my secondary schools was ghetto, so like things don't faze me. It wasn't the poshest place, but I didn't expect it to be the poshest place. So Paiko camp is basically like an old primary school, I think, or a secondary school, one of them. I think it's a secondary school, an old secondary school. Like students still learn in the camp, for it's a school compound that kind of has a camp in it also. Me going to camp, I feel like it was really emotional for me, but it wasn't that much emotional. I was having the time of my life when I found out I was going to go to camp, because prior to that, I do school so much. Like I'm in school currently, online school, right? So going to camp, they give us break from school for those of us going to camp. So I took this 3-week experience like a vacation. I went to Paiko to shake my ass on the yacht. I went there to have a time. I was like, bro, I'm not letting this derail me. But before we get to that, we got to camp on Wednesday. I finished packing, arranging my bed, dressing my bed. Everybody's still doing registration outside. So I just changed my nightie, lay on my bed, and I slept like a baby. Finally, I hear, bam, 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 bam. What's going on? What happened? Why is everybody shouting? He said, you, stand up from there. Where your wife? Where your wife? Where your wife? I said, where your wife for what? What's happening here? And then somebody said me, oh, we're meant to go outside for parade or something. Soldiers are chasing. No problem. I changed to my white on white. I take my glasses, now, fine babe, I'm new here. Let me carry myself, that kind of thing. So I wear my glasses, and then me and my girl, Martha, we leave the hostel together, right? So we're jogging, because soldiers are chasing us. As we're jogging, my foot slammed against a stone and boom, pow, face to the ground. It's the first day. And in my mind, I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing clearly. Because remember, I'm a fine babe and my shades are on my eyes. Everybody turns back like, oh, she fell. Martha, it's a matter to wait for me. She keeps jogging. Where are you going to? I don't know who sent me to wear glasses. I just woke up from sleep. I'm jogging and I'm still wearing glasses. So Wasabi, let me just say, I feel like I'm the first person to bruise my knee in the whole of Paiko camp. Like I'm the first person to get injured. That's for sure. Now, life in camp. And let me just run you through what a day in camp looks like. Wake up time is basically like 3:30 to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We're going to morning prayers. We have morning prayers to I think 6 o'clock. I think 5 to 6 we'll have morning prayer, meditation, devotion. We'll sing national anthem, NYC anthem, man o' war drills by that time. Then from there we'll go to the parade ground. Everybody, people are marching, the quarter guards are practicing, platoon members are practicing how to march, the band, they are practicing their own, Red Cross, they are busy sitting somewhere doing God knows what. By 7 the bugle blows, and then you go for breakfast. After that, you go for side trainings. Side classes are a lot, bro. After side classes, right, we have lunch. From lunch, we have siesta. From siesta, you go back out to do parade, dinner, social night, and lights out. So that's basically how it goes. So let's get into the activities at camp. We have parade, carnivals, platoon competitions, social night event. Parades was basically the whole thing. You're matching every single day. When I say every single day, you're matching every time, including Sundays. On Sundays too, you're matching. At first, it was practice for swearing in. Next is practice for competitions, then passing out parade. So it really is a lot. Cartoons do competitions for this parade and they'll win. You know now, if you take last place, you win a very, very long spoon. And you, like your platoon leader, has to march out and go and collect that spoon and march back in with the spoon. If you guys do well, first, second, and third place, win trophies. I said, it's okay, yes, from my past, from my penultimate. Now let's talk about the people we met. This is my most important, most interesting conversations. I loved every single person I met at camp, from my band instructors, OBS instructors, to every single friend I met. Oh, the first person I met, like I said, Martha, she was such a sweetheart. I told you guys she fell sick halfway, but Miss Girl, I wouldn't change anything for the world. Like, my bunkmate was Muslim, or she is Muslim. Her name is Hamida. I stress Hamida so much every single time. But like, Hamida was such a sweetheart. She was so nice to me. We clicked. Like, you have no idea how fun and nice and refreshing it feels to like click with somebody that you spend so much time with. And Miss Couscous was my bestest friend. And he was so nice. He would take videos of me. I'll say, take this video of me, and he would just oblige and take the video of me. And trust me, with somebody like me, that's the kind of friend you want. And I would yap so much and he would listen. Like, he was so kind. I rate him a lot. Like, he's intelligent. What advice would I give to people that are going to camp? My advice is honestly just go with an open mind. You would have so much fun. It would stress you out, and I know everybody says it's going to stress you out. That's just fact. It would stress you out, but it would be so fun. You would meet so many people that would change your life. You might meet your husband and your boyfriend there. People fall in love in camp, bro. I can't imagine not going to camp. I loved every moment of it. Guys, do comment questions that you want asked me about camp. I probably am thinking I might do a Q&A if I get enough questions. So if you need to know anything about camp, comment it right down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why you're watching my video and you're not subscribed, or you're watching my video and you cannot share for other people to subscribe. And can I just say something before we go? I know, like, oh my god, before when I went to camp, you know, now on our 200 and I wrote 200 subscribers journey, literally I was getting every single person to subscribe. So even those that would be interested in this channel, I know I have forced them to subscribe. So please, if you're here, stay tuned. Tell me what you want to see on this channel and I would do it for you just because you subscribed. Now that I'm a small creator, you better pamper me and make use of this platform that I'm throwing out. Anything you want, just comment it down below. I would definitely try my best to live up to whatever it is that you comment. If I can do it, I'll do it. If it's something that I cannot do, I will tell you I cannot do it, and I will not do it. So just go easy, okay? Don't go too crazy in the comment section, but go really, really crazy. Yeah, stay tuned for life after camp. I definitely would be keeping you guys updated, because if I don't keep you guys updated, who am I going to keep updated? Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel and watching this video. I appreciate literally every single one of you. You that are watching this video, I really, really do appreciate you so much. Like, you have no idea. So thank you so much. And guys, should we name my mic? I feel like a body with this mic. Like, I'm so excited. It's like candy, but like more than candy. If you have a name, comment down what you think we should name this mic. And if you're the only person that's commented on a name for the mic, whatever name you give the mic, we're going to name the mic that. But if you're not the only person, we're going to go through it and I will pick the best name for my mic, because I'm so excited. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, bro, and watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can get an alert and get notified every single time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share not just this video, bro, the whole channel. You know, be an ambassador. Come on now. Bye.